Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about if we could get the Venom 2 trailer this week, Tom Holland denying that Spider-Man 3 will be the Spider-Verse, and the Inhumans and X-Men being set up in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. Take this with a huge grain of salt, but the person who contacted Sony's Belgium account asking if we would get the Venom 2 trailer during the Super Bowl recently contacted them again, asking why we didn't get the trailer on Sunday. And Sony responded with sorry. There was miscommunication with our colleagues, but we can confirm that it'll come out this week. So once again, take this with a grain of salt, but it's possible that we could get our first trailer for Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage sometime this week or next. Moving on, in a recent interview with Esquire, Tom Holland denied that Spider-Man 3 would be the Spider-Verse, saying no, they will not be appearing in this film unless they've hidden that piece of information from me, which I think is too big of a secret for them to keep from me. It'll be a continuation of the Spider-Man movies we've been making. Now he's either clearly lying, or he just confirmed the rumor that Spider-Man 3 and 4 will be filmed back to back, because all the rumors, reports, and claims we've been hearing over the past few months now have said that Spider-Man 3 will be the Spider-Verse. I mean, it's been confirmed that Alfred Molina will return as Doctor Octopus, that Jamie Foxx will return as Electro, and most recently that even Willem, Dafoe, and Haden would return as Green Goblin and Sandman respectively. And while multiple sources have said that Tobey, Maguire, and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man have already signed on and appeared on set, others are saying that they're still in negotiations. But either way, it means that they will appear in the movie as well. And Tom then goes on to say that they're 8 weeks into filming, and I have no idea what this film is about. And of course he wouldn't know what the movie is going to be about if it's going to be the Spider-Verse. There's so many moving parts and characters returning from previous movies that it's not going to make sense until you watch the finished product. And lastly, in an unexpected move, both the Marvel's official accounts for the Inhumans and The Gifted have posted the trailer for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now the Gifted account has been relatively active, and for some reason posted the WandaVision featurette which gave us our first look at Wonder Man. But the Inhumans one has been inactive since December 19, 2019. And while this could be nothing, it could be hinting towards the Inhumans being set up in the show, because we know that originally the show was going to be dealing with the virus, and that could in fact be the MCU's version of Terrigen, which gives the Inhumans their powers. And the Gifted account could be hinting towards mutants appearing in the show, since we know it could lead into a Wolverine show or movie with the introduction of Madripoor. And Mikey Sutton over at GeekOcityMag.com seems to be hinting at this being the case as well, because he stated that Vin Diesel is still being eyed to play Black Bolt, and that according to his sources, the Inhumans are headed to the Fantastic Four cinematic franchise. In fact, they're being developed for the second installment. Of particular interest to Marvel Studios is Black Bolt. His scream can slice cities in half, an alien whale that with enough intensity has the decibel crush of the skies cries if they're slashed by God. When a group of explorers rocket into his hidden city in the Himalayas, Black Bolt of the Inhumans launches a ferocious attack on the ship's crew, the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards and his wife Sue, her brother Johnny Storm, and Reed's best friend Ben Grimm find themselves in the cockpit of an exploding jet. Sue quickly envelops her family with a force field to protect them, but they quickly adapt into action. Johnny flames on, his body on fire as he soars down to fight the surprise enemy below. But Blackagar Bolt again is not alone. He has a family of his own, a royal one. Medusa, Crystal, Gorgon, and Triton, all in full costume in their Jack Kirby glory. Sutton also scooped that Marvel's Hulk will fight a mutant and another Hulk in his next film. However, it simply won't be labeled a Hulk movie. Insiders tell me that the Wolverine vs. Hulk picture I initially scooped on August 31st, 2019 remains in development, but some changes are being discussed, specifically adding Red Hulk. I last updated this project in June 2020. Back then, the Canadian superhero team Alpha Flight hunted Wolverine after he escaped from a government facility. Then known as Weapon X, he's violent, angry, and extremely powerful. While pursuing Wolverine, Alpha Flight confronts the Hulk, who simply wants to be left alone in the icy Canadian wilderness. However, he's not Professor Hulk from Avengers Infinity War, he's classic Hulk, brimming with rage and fury. And Wolverine isn't the only wanted man. The Hulk is being pursued by General Thunderbolt Ross, who's become the Red Hulk, played by William Hurt in the MCU. How Ross transformed into the Red Hulk though will be revealed prior to this film in another project. But another mystery is why the Hulk is wanted by the US military. So it seems like if this is true, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier could set up the X-Men, Hulk vs. Red Hulk vs. Wolverine vs. Alpha Flight, and even the Inhumans, which would probably lead into and be explored further in Ms. Marvel. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think we'll get the Venom 2 trailer this month? Is there any chance Spider-Man 3 isn't the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man 4 is instead? And are you excited to get the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, and the Inhumans in the MCU? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.